Question 8, we need to make sure that they're in the same form. So I change my 2/5 to a decimal. So 2/5 decimal I know already is 0.4, but if we didn't know how to work it out, we're doing 2 divided by 5. So 5 into 2 doesn't go, carry my 2 over, 5 into 20 goes 4. Okay, so it's 0.4. So which is bigger is the 0.6. Another way you could do it is into percentages. So 2/5 as a percentage, I'd first go to tenths, then I'd make it over 100, which is 40 over 100, which equals 40%. And 0.6, if we just multiply it by 100, which gives us 60%. So again, 0.6 is bigger, whatever method that you prefer. Good, nice 3 marks that one, quite an easy 3 marks. Right, so question 9. A bag contains only red counters and blue counters. There are 4 red counters in the bag. The probability of taking a blue counter is the same as the probability of taking a red counter. So how many blue counters are in the bag? So if it's the same probability, it means it's the same number of counters, so it's just 4. In another bag there are 14 counters. The bag only contains red counters, blue counters and yellow counters. 4 of the counters are red. The probability of taking a blue counter is twice the probability of taking a red counter. So if I've got 4 red and the probability is twice, it means that it's better getting a blue. I'm going to double that, so there must be 8 if there's twice probability. In the bag, I know that there's 14 counters altogether, so I'm going to do 4 plus 8, which gives me 12. 14 take away 12 gives me 2, so there must be 2 yellow counters in the bag. Okay, I did it as ratios, but you could also do it as 4 over 14 is your red. That means that must be 8 over 14, which is your blue, so that leaves you 2 over 14 left. Okay, but either way, nice 3 marks again. In question 10, write down the special name for this quadrilateral. It's got 2 parallel sides and it's trapezium. 4 sides and 2 are parallel. It's a trapezium. Okay, because these 2 aren't parallel, that's what makes it a trapezium. If these were parallel, it would be a parallelogram. Okay. Measure the sides of the angle mat X. I'm going to get my protractor because it says actually the word measure. It doesn't say work out, so for measure we're actually going to put our protractor on. So that gives me 60 degrees. Yeah, 60 degrees. Okay, and write down the special name of the angle marked Y. It's an obtuse angle because it's greater than 90 but less than 180.